What's up, YouTube? It's Aaliyah TV, and I'm back, you feel, with another video. You guys see the title of this video. It's Sean Dawson, Famous Kids Conspiracy Theory. So, this was a requested video. I'm finna react to this video, see what this talking about. This video seems a little crazy, but we finna just get into this video. Before I started, please, you already know what to do. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe to my channel for more videos of me, because I got videos coming every single day. If it's not every day, you already know it's every other day. So let's get into this video and see what this dude talking about. Oh yeah, check out my other videos too if you haven't watched it. Go back and check out my other videos. I did the Rice Gum reaction, the Rice Gum music video reaction, and I did the DDG lettuce with Famous That reaction. So go check them out and let's get into it.
Hey, what's up you guys? Yes, welcome back to another conspiracy theory video.
Alright.
Now I just have to give you guys a huge warning. This video is going to involve some incredibly dark and deeply disturbing theories. And some of them aren't even theories. Some of them involve suicide, Hurricane Harvey, and child molestation. So I am warning you up.
Oh, what the hell I'm watching here? Hold up. What the hell is this?
Up front, this is going to be a very, very intense and possibly triggering video. And if you want to click off and leave, I completely understand. For those of you who decided to stick around,
I'm a G.
We're going to be talking about the dark, dark world of child molesters in Hollywood. So first, let's talk about Elijah Wood. So Elijah is a huge actor, and he's most known for The Lord of the Rings. But he's been in Hollywood since he was a little kid.
Okay.
I mean, do you remember when he was really little and he was in that movie Flipper?
What's his name?
Hell no. I want that.
His name is Flipper.
Well, not that long ago, he came out and said that he believes that there's a conspiracy to cover up all of the big Hollywood agents, managers, and directors who are molesting young actors. Okay, now first let's talk about a documentary that came out a couple years ago called An Open Secret. Now this documentary talks about all the child abuse that goes on in Hollywood that nobody talks about. It was even marketed as the film Hollywood.
They be molesting children in Hollywood, like, yo, this on crazy. It's on crazy, yo. It's like, some be going on like that. People don't know that be going on in Hollywood. Like all these, like I believe some do be going on though.
Hollywood doesn't want you to see. Now this isn't just some random documentary that some like crazy conspiracy theorist like me would have made. This was directed by Amy Berg, and she's been nominated for an Oscar for another documentary she made. So clearly, she knows what she's talking about. And the stuff in this documentary is dark.
You'll get signed by a label, you can star on Disney Channel.
Second
What kid wouldn't want that, right?
So there's a bunch of stories in the documentary about child stars who were molested by their managers and their agents. And there's even one moment where one of the child stars is secretly recording his manager while he talks about him molesting him.
I remember you asked me if I ever did anything with the guy before. I was not interested at 12.
You're not recording this, right?
Now, one of the most intense parts of the documentary is when it tells the story of a man named Brian Peck. Now, Brian Peck is an actor that's been in a ton of kids' TV shows. You might remember him from All That.
Pickle Boy. His pickles taste bad.
Well, allegedly, while Brian was filming these kids' TV shows, he was also molesting a kid. In 2004,
Dude,
Brian Peck was
for
convicted
real?
of a lewd act against a child and oral copulation of a
What
person
the
over
heck is
6.
wrong with
Now,
people?
in the court
Like,
documents, it says he was charged with 11 counts. Lewd act upon a child, sodomy of a person under 16, sexual penetration by a foreign object.
under 16, dude. Yo, these people are sick as heck, yo. Like, what's going on? Oh, no, baby. No, what the hell is I'm watching?
And many more. Well, he served 16 months in prison, and then he was released. Now, you would think after that he would be banned from Hollywood, right? 2 years later, he was back on TV. And not just any TV, he was back on kids' TV. That's right, after being convicted of molesting a child, they put him on a kid's show. So in 2006, he had a part on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. And
It used to be my show.
he played the voice of a mirror that told underage kids how they look.
Okay, these are the nicest things I own. What do you think of this one? This one?
I don't think so.
Yeah, literally the voice of a mirror. You can
I
see
remember
his
that
name
mirror.
in the credits. They weren't even hiding it. And the things they had him saying as the mirror honestly feel so creepy after you know his past.
I'm here to take you on a little trip. Come on.
Step in, Timmy.
What the?
Okay, I think you've been going a little heavy on the glass cleaner.
Trust me on this, sweetie. Have I ever steered you wrong before?
Yeah, and then there's even a part where she goes inside of him.
Look closer. Closer.
The scariest part about all of this, if you go to his IMDb page,
Yo.
he worked a lot, and most of them were kid shows. And for some reason, nobody cares. Nobody's firing him.
Why
is
nobody
saying
don't
no.
care that this dude got molested children back then? Like, they still put him on these kid shows. What's wrong with Hollywood? Like, what the hell wrong with Hollywood?
They are letting him work. Now we're going to talk about another person in Hollywood that continues to get work, who is a child molester. Have you seen the movie Jeepers Creepers? It's a movie about a monster that finds people, eats them, and sucks the meat right off their bones. Now what if I told you that that movie was written and directed by a convicted child molester? That's right. Victor Salva was
Look how he
convicted of
look.
sexual
Ooh, he
misconduct
look like
with a
a freaking
12-year-old boy in
child
1988.
molester.
Now this is where it gets crazy. The 12-year-old boy that he molested was starring in a movie that Victor was directing. The movie was called Clown House, and it was a horror movie about 3 young boys who were being hunted by a group of psychotic clowns. And if you watch that movie and think about the fact that the main character is actually getting molested by the director, it makes it even creepier. So the star of Clown House was 12-year-old Nathan Forrest Winters. Now while they were filming the movie, Victor, the director, would ask Nathan to stay after they were done shooting for some extra rehearsals. Now during these rehearsals, Victor would force Nathan to have oral sex with him. And while they did it, Victor kept the cameras rolling. He wanted to keep the footage for his child porn collection.
Oh,
Now eventually
what
Nathan
the
told his
heck?
parents what was going on, and the cops raided Victor's house. They found a bunch of child porn, including the tapes of Nathan giving him oral.
What the heck
Now,
is
Victor
wrong
was
with
sentenced to
folks?
prison after this and only had to serve 15 months. That's right,
That's
15
it?
months for literally
No, he needed
raping
some
a
years,
12-year-old
yo.
that he was filming in
He
a
need
movie.
about 5
Well, you would
years.
think after that
10
he would be
years.
done. Nope. 7 years later, he directed a huge movie called Powder. Yeah, a big budget movie that was in theaters was directed by him, and it was produced by, you guessed it, Walt Disney Company. Yeah, the same company that employed Brian Peck on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody after he molested kids. Now they're giving this other molester a huge budget movie. Well then years later, Victor went on to direct Jeepers Creepers. And when you know the backstory of Victor and what he's done, it makes that movie extra scary. Especially the part where the creeper is on the back of a school bus and he's licking the windows while he looks at underage kids. Well, now Victor has a new movie coming out, Jeepers Creepers 3. Well, people are pissed.
Yeah.
So pissed that they even canceled the premiere of the movie. And now it's not even getting like a wide release. I think it's literally only going to be in one theater for like one night. Well, when Nathan Forrest Winters found out that there was going to be another Jeepers Creepers movie by the man that molested him when he was 12.
I ain't watching no
It is
more
my
Jeepers
belief
Creepers,
that
bro.
we as a
No.
whole in this country have been too afraid to face such an unspeakable topic and continue to turn a blind eye, which has allowed these predators of our children to go unchecked for too long. Now Nathan is lucky because he's alive. A lot of child stars who are molested grow up, can't take the pain, and kill themselves. One of the most famous child stars who took their own life was Jonathan Brandis. Now when he was a kid, he was in so many movies. He was in the Neverending Story movies. He even had a huge part in the original It, and he was incredibly talented.
I still haven't seen the new It yet, yo. I heard it was trash, so I ain't.
Well, years later, when Jonathan was 27 years old, his depression got too bad. On November 11th of 2003, he hanged himself in his Los Angeles apartment. Now, he did not leave a suicide note, but his friends believe that his depression was about his waning career. But many people look back and wonder what happened. How did an actor so good grow up to be so depressed? Well, in 1995, he talked about the fear he had of losing his career.
It's a really tricky time. I've seen guys my age, my friends, that haven't been working for a year because they got off a show or they did a film and it came out, didn't do so well, whatever.
Now listen, it has never been confirmed, or I don't even know if it's been suspected that he was molested as a kid, but honestly, I would not be surprised. Just look at some of these professional headshots that they had him take at such a young age. Yeah, shirtless, and definitely under the age of 18. And look at this one. Ugh. Everything about that photo shoot makes me super uncomfortable. Now, once again, I'm not saying he was molested, but he definitely was being taken advantage of in a lot of ways. And unfortunately, it ended in death. Now, this theory that Elijah Wood was talking about, that there's tons of child molestation going on right under our noses, is still around. I'm not going to go into it because I don't want to get sued, but I have heard so many stories of people that I know who have been on sets with young people who might be getting taken advantage of. And then when you bring it to the attention of the executives or the people in charge, they act like you're crazy. And they act like it's not real. But I think I think it goes way deeper.
That's all retarded, bro. Like,
I mean, just like the poster for the new Descendants 2 Disney movie says, long live evil. And evil is definitely alive in Hollywood. Alright, so moving on from one incredibly triggering conspiracy theory to another. We're going to be talking about Hurricane Harvey. So Hurricane Harvey has been one of the biggest disasters in history. So many people have lost everything, and many are fighting to survive. Well, recently, all the news networks have been reporting non-stop about it. But not just the facts. They are trying to get as many stories as they can. CNN in particular has people questioning what their motives are. Some people think that all they care about is ratings and not the actual survivors. Just check out this clip of a CNN reporter talking to a survivor, and it does not go well.
But y'all sitting here, y'all trying to interview people during their worst times. Like, that's not the smartest thing to do. Like, people are really breaking down, and y'all sitting here with cameras and microphones trying to ask us what the is wrong with us.
Well then, something else happened on CNN, and it was bizarre.
Look at this. Get out, dude!
So while the CNN reporter was talking, a truck drove into a body of water, and the guy started to drown. So then the reporter ran off camera and went to save him.
Hold on, I'm trying to get you a rope.
And then he saves the guy and instantly starts interviewing him about the experience.
This man just accidentally drove into a ravine that looked like a road, didn't it? Yeah.
Well, a lot of people think that this was fake and that it was staged so CNN could get a big story and get more ratings. So first, I want to show you a clip of the reporter running to go save the guy. And check out what color shorts he's wearing. Yeah, khaki shorts.
Khaki shorts.
Okay. Well, now let's look at the clip of him actually saving the guy. What color shorts is he wearing now?
Yo.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, very confusing. Literally khaki shorts and now black pants. So did they cut the camera when they turned to the sign and then put him in a different outfit and save the guy, or was that a stunt guy?
No, social, bro.
Now listen, I am the world's biggest
media stuff so freaking fake.
This one, I do not believe. Now, I believe that CNN has faked a lot of shit, but this one in particular is very touchy, and also there is some evidence to show that it's not real. So CNN is saying that the reporter and the producer of this segment were both wearing the same red jacket. And you can see it here. They clearly are wearing the same jacket. So they think that the person in the khaki shorts was actually the producer, and he was standing watching everything happen. Now, I believe that. I don't think this was fake. I do feel like it was weird that he interviewed him right afterward. But
yeah, like, don't freaking interview folks. Like,
I mean, how are we supposed to believe anything we see on the news, considering how low they'll go for ratings?
I'm so you really trying to understand it with the microphone still in my face.
Alright, last but not least, we're going to be talking about something that I have not heard about in a while. we're going to be getting an update on Marina
That girl
Joyce.
went out.
So as you remember, back in 2016, Save Marina Joyce was taking over the internet. So Marina was a YouTuber that made videos in her bedroom. And back before the Save Marina Joyce thing took over, she was pretty normal.
Hi guys! I said that I would do a glitter eye makeup tutorial for you guys because I think people like to look at my glittery eyes, and I really want to show you guys how I do my glitter eyes. I think it looks awesome.
Alright, so she talks a little fast and she's a little quirky, but definitely nothing worth worrying over. Well then a year later, videos like this started popping up and freaking everybody out.
Hey guys, so today I'm advertising Style You and I'm advertising their clothes. So this is me just advertising their clothes.
Now that video has 40 million views, mainly because people were so confused. How did this normal girl turn into this robotic person? Well, that's when the theories started blowing up. The main theory was that there was somebody keeping Marina captive, and they were drugging her and forcing her to make videos to make money. Because most of the videos she was putting out at this time were all sponsored by weird companies. And then in this shot, you can see, as she's filming with the product, there's a hand on the side of the frame holding a cue card. What to say.
And yeah, I love you guys so much. It's the clothing company that I'm advertising, and this is the dress that I'm wearing.
Yeah, creepy. And that's just one of the theories. There were millions. Well, then she did an interview with Philip DeFranco where you could tell maybe she was just dealing with some stuff. People stopped worrying and started thinking, well, maybe she's just going through it. Well then, I didn't hear anybody talking about her at all. And it's been a year. So I decided to go back to her channel and see what was going on. And I was shocked. Marina Joyce is normal again.
Hi guys! So today's video is talking about Am I Pretty Enough? So this is based around society and society's beauty standards, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about how everybody is beautiful.
Yeah, she's speaking clearly, she's acting normal. She's also making videos about topics that are important and interesting. I mean, look at this one. She's even more normal in this one.
Hey guys, so today's video I'm doing how I did my makeup in high school, and this is just an emo kind of look, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video.
What? Why is nobody talking about this? Why is nobody like, oh my god, Marina Joyce is a person again? I mean, literally a year ago, she was like this.
And this is my garden. I'm going to show you around my garden.
And now she's like this.
Hi my beautiful people, so today I'm doing a video.
She did sound like a robot.
Wait, what was that? Illuminati confirmed. No, I'm just kidding. But in all seriousness, I was very
She did sound like a robot.
Like this girl seemed to be controlled by the Illuminati or the government or drugs. And now she's literally fine, totally normal. Nobody's talking about it. And nobody's asking, hey, what happened? So then I went to her Twitter to see what she was tweeting about and see if I could maybe direct message her and do an interview with her. And then I saw this. She recently tweeted, "Life is very hard and I'm so sorry if my life falls to pieces and you don't see any more of me anymore." Now this broke my heart for so many reasons. First of all, this girl went through some shit. Like, we don't really know what she went through, but she went through some shit. And then she got her life back together. She started posting normal videos again. She seems to be in a good place, and now there's something going on. So I feel like now more than ever, we need to show her support. Just send her something, some kind of love.
Yeah,
because I
show
felt
her
like she
some
went through so
love.
much
Send her
the
some
whole internet
support.
was calling her crazy, fake, and this and that. But then nobody talked about when she got it back together and when she like became normal again. Well, damn it, I'm talking about it. Marina Joyce, I am proud of you. I don't know what happened. I would love to know more, but I am proud of you for turning
That's
around
good. She
and
got her
making
life
videos
back
that
together. She in a happier place now because she did sound like she was a little robot.
Well, there you guys go. That was a lot. Once again, I just want to say I'm sorry if this triggered anybody, but honestly, as a victim of abuse myself, I feel like it's important to talk about it. And if you don't, it just keeps going unnoticed. And
Right,
I just felt like I really wanted to make this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this.
Well, there you have it. That was Shane Dawson, famous kids conspiracy theory. Tell me, y'all. Tell me what you guys think about this video. Like that Hollywood stuff. Like you just have a feeling that something be going on. Like something do be going on in Hollywood with Disney Channel and all that type of stuff. I ain't gonna say all the time, but like certain people out there just nasty as hell. Like that junk nasty. I ain't watching no more Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers used to be my show. I didn't want to see just the new Jeepers Creepers that was gonna come out, but nope. I ain't. I can't support no channel unless that junk is nasty, dude. But yo, and then the Hurricane Harvey situation, like, you can't interview people when they at their lowest and don't want to talk, and like, that's the wrong time to freaking interview people. Like, that's the wrong time. I know you want to get your views or you want to get your ratings up and all that, but that's just, especially not no black person. Don't interview no black person, cause later went off. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on this and also subscribe to my channel. Click that icon for more videos of me, because I'm bringing you videos every day. If it's not every day, it's every other day. But until then, hey, peace. Gang, 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 gang. It's lit.
Put the rollies on ice for a minute.